Hi folks, today we're going to be covering 3 videos instead of my traditional one. Our first video will star Robert West, the white-haired Glenn Serial lookalike who was known for urinating on a cop car. Our second video will be Caroline from Fort Worth. And our last video will be Chille's arrest in Nevada. Now, I know these videos are not my traditional thing, but these were shorter videos that I felt were interesting. But before we begin with today's videos, a quick announcement for the channel. We now have memberships starting off at $1.99. With the memberships at that level, you get the following perks: custom emojis for live streams and premieres, live chats and members only live streams, loyalty badges, VIP Discord rooms, and shoutouts at the end of every video. Not only does it help me out, but it helps the channel grow. So let's enjoy today's videos, shall we?
So I'm at this place. I'm not sure what it is, but the parking lot said state vehicles only. So I have yet to figure out what this is.
So you don't know what the building is, and just because you saw state vehicles only, it gives you the right to audit it. That makes as much sense as a screen door on a submarine. But you're a frauditor, so what do you really know other than how to annoy people and be disgusting?
How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
All right, so what kind of place is this?
It is a group home for people with disabilities.
Oh, group home for people with disabilities?
A group home for people with disabilities. Do you have no shame or moral compass, no conscience left? These people do not need you to harass them with your camera. And yet, what do? You do it anyways because of some bizarre feeling you have that you can do it. There's what you can do and what you should do. And what you should do is take a long look in the mirror, my friend.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut ahead to where he gets to a fence, where he sees a sign for the state vehicles. I do this because there's so much dead air that there's no commentary I could even put in, or a clip that would even make it funny. So, let's just jump ahead to that scene.
State vehicles only. State vehicles only.
Okay.
What an unholy hell are you trying to do? You're trying to film inside of these windows to this group home? Why? What purpose does this serve? What part of the Constitution does this help? These are people who probably don't have the ability or the means to take care of themselves, or have family that can help them, or the funding to. So they go to a place like this where they can get the proper help they can and try to live somewhat of a normal life. And you, with your camera phone and your staunch belief that you're fighting some imaginary cause for our rights? What about their rights? The rights not to be harassed or filmed by some degenerate who wants to put their image on YouTube and make a quick buck. If I knew the name of this building, I would call them and I would tell them what you did so they could put a privacy complaint on this video. We're going to jump ahead to get past him trying to film these people and see what happens next. I have no words. You're doing it again? You're trying to go back to film the same spot again? Why? Leave these poor people alone. They're dealing with enough. They don't need to deal with your horrible BO and your false logic of some imaginary belief that you're fighting for our constitutional rights. You make people hate the auditing community for a reason, which with actions like this.
They're moving around in there, so they know I'm out here filming.
Is this just a genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby?
I think that sums up this jackwagon, and that's using kinder words than we should for him. So let's go and fast forward to our next video, Caroline, and see what's going on with Caroline at Fort Worth, and why she thinks she needs to be, well, a Karen and a frauder at the same time.
We're here for your safety. We're here for you.
You're lying.
Got 2 units out here for a traffic stop. Oh, it's Cockrell Hill. It's not Dallas, it's Cockrell Hill. Okay. It's Cockrell Hill. That's what it says on the side of his ghost car. Let's see what this one says.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Yeah, they got these nice ghost cars. Cockrell Hill.
Okay, so they have ghost cars. And a lot of precincts have ghost cars. They also have unmarked units for, strategic purposes. Like for undercover busts or when they have to do certain, stakeout missions. They can do that kind of stuff. They can have those kind of things. But if you think those are nice, I mean, you should see some of the nicer ones they have in other bigger cities, like in LA, Miami, and New York.
Driving while black.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
Wow, Caroline. Just wow. You show off your racist connotations and thoughts because you see an African American individual and you say, they were stopped because they were driving while black. You don't know why they were stopped, but you assume it was because of his race. That is racist. That's racial profiling. Not only do cops get accused of doing this, and some actually do, and it's wrong, but you're doing it, and you're being a total Karen about it, and you don't realize it.
Cockrell Hill, driving while black.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
It's taking so long for them to run you. I don't know.
And I don't even know why you're there. A better question is, why are you filming like that? Why are you pointing your camera directly into the light of those flashing lights? You can't even see the officer. All you're seeing is the red and blue and white strobes hitting into your lens. If this was to make sure the cop was doing his job, we couldn't see it because there's no transparency on our end. But hey, you're a frauditor and you wouldn't be a good one if you didn't mess up doing something simple.
Okay, here we go. Getting out of the car now. It's a dude.
Okay.
Why'd they make him get out of the car?
Why are you there? Couldn't you do something better with your nights? Maybe read a book, go to a cooking class, watch a movie, maybe meet somebody who can preoccupy your time by intellectually stimulating your brain. But then again, I guess I'm asking for too much for you. I mean, you are the same person who got arrested while stopped in front of the courthouse for a ticket you failed to pay for properly. Due to all of the dead air, we'll be jumping ahead to her finest outburst in this video because, well, I don't want to make you guys have to wait and deal with all the dead air. That's my job.
Oh, we got a passenger. What are you doing now? What are you doing? Oh my God. Do you need a licensed driver to drive? I have a driver's license. Do you need somebody to drive? I can drive your car
You need to shut the fuck up.
for you, so it won't get towed. I have a license. I can drive it for you, so you don't have to pay the tow fee. If you need a licensed driver, I can drive the car for you.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Why are you trying to involve yourself in this traffic stop? There's no need for you to be in this traffic stop. You are, what? Someone who doesn't even know these people, but yet you're screaming, I have a license. I'm a licensed driver. I can drive it for you. What's wrong with you? You don't know why they were stopped. You assume because you didn't have a license. You make assumptions that aren't factually based. And what's with that rattling sound? Do you have to wear such clunky and irritating jewelry to show off that you're the dumbest Karen around?
Why? Why? I'm a licensed driver. Why are you towing the car? Why do you gotta be such a... What's wrong with you? Don't you know that people that don't have a lot of money to be doing this? Hey, I have a driver's license. Why can't I drive the car? He's giving me permission. I have a driver's license. Why aren't you going to let me drive the car? What's wrong with you?
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Why do you do this to people? I have a driver's license. Why can't I drive the car? What's wrong with you? This is why there's a disconnect. This is why people hate you. This is why people hate the police.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry, I tried hard. I'm glad y'all got a ride. I was going to ask y'all if you needed a ride. But, man, can't stand those.
They're not going to drop it because all this police right here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Yes, you did. Thank you so much.
They're just dicks.
Yeah.
So they just got stopped because you didn't have a driver's license, or?
Now, my front light out for you said
Oh, yeah.
this blinking light down here.
Oh, so that means you get to have your car towed. Okay.
So it wasn't a racial thing. It was because the car had a malfunctioning traffic headlight. and they were, by state policy, are forced to tow the vehicle. They may not want to, but they have to. But yet, you try to help them. Screaming at the top of your lungs like a deranged mad woman does not help anybody. All it does is make yourself look crazy. Screaming there's a disconnect and that this is why people hate you. Maybe you should lay off the coffee. Maybe you should just go on and wrap up your whole frauding career. The gift that keeps on giving. Chille being arrested in Nevada. Well, in North Las Vegas, actually, to be specific. I never got a chance to commentary on this one, but I've had so much fun watching it. Let's just enjoy ripping on him again.
You good? Why'd they say that you were pulled over?
Before he released.
Oh, I see.
Like, what a
Oh, I see. Oh, gotcha.
You can film, but you need to stay away from my driver. Back up. Back up or I'm going to detain you.
You're going to detain me how? In which way?
Get away from my car.
Actually, I'm standing right here. I'm at least 10 feet away, officer. I got to tell you, I'm a constitutional law scholar. You could do it.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Whatever you want, but just understand something. Your name will go on the lawsuit. Mind your own fucking business. Mind your own business. I'm a member of the press. Go get in your car and do your job, little doggy. Go feed her.
You're being detained right now.
Okay, so you're a member of the press now. Which is it? Are you a failed, washed-up actor? A idiot who was caught manufacturing GHB? A constitutional law scholar? A victim's advocate who threatens to sue people? Or are you just a YouTube loser who hasn't made a successful case victory in any of these lawsuits that you have filed in the past years? Because I'm going with the latter of you just being a dumbass.
Okay, then detain me. Oh, she's free. Oh, you're going to detain a journalist?
Yes.
2015, Rodriguez.
Come over my car.
Don't put your hands on me.
Come over.
Don't touch me. Don't put your fucking hands on me.
I am going to put my hands on
You know, you're not. I gotta make sure. Hey guys, make sure you guys get my people on the phone. Oh, this is so you ended the stop, you dunce cap. Did you just end the stop? So that's
Yes.
a 2015.
Come over here to my car.
No.
Come over here.
No.
Need an additional unit.
Bring your supervisor, please. Bring your supervisor.
I want to speak to your...
Please. Don't touch
Over
me.
to the car.
You don't get to put your hands on me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Listen, you're not. First get your supervisor out here. You're not just gonna grab me and throw me on the ground. You've already released the. You've already released her. This is 2015, Rodriguez versus United States. You're walking.
Wow, for a constitutional law scholar, you sure are dumb. I mean, Rodriguez versus United States doesn't apply here. Rodriguez versus U.S. in a nutshell means the cops cannot prolong a traffic stop to allow a search dog to come and search for narcotics. However, since you wanted to become an irritant and act a fool, he had to charge you with obstruction, which, by the way, will probably end up sticking with your behavior. Not to mention the simple fact of he released the driver, so Rodriguez wouldn't take an effect in here. Chille, you're an idiot.
I'll walk right in front of your car. Let's go. Sure, come on. Come on. Come on.
You need to set the phone
There you go.
down on
No,
the hood.
no. I'm a constitutional law scholar. You can't take away my
Set the
phone.
phone down on
I'm
the
in
hood.
I'm now in
You're being detained. Now you're going to put hands on me.
No.
Regrettably, I have to cut out the part where Chille has to wrestle with the officer because, well, due to YouTube's community guidelines, on the best case scenario, my video gets demonetized. On the worst case scenario, I get a community guideline strike. Well, I apologize in advance, but we'll come back to it. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description box.
You grabbing
Turn
me?
around.
I'm a
Turn
member
around.
of the press.
Turn around.
I'm not doing anything.
You're being detained.
I'm not
now.
doing
Turn
anything.
around.
Get your
Stop. Stop.
Are your cameras on? Are your cameras on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, then
Put
don't
your hands
put me
behind
in-
your back.
No.
You're going in handcuffs.
Why?
Put your hands
Why?
behind your back.
Can we slow down? Get a supervisor. I haven't done anything wrong.
Put your
David, 947, call me.
Hands behind your back. Don't make me attack yourself. I am putting you in handcuffs.
But I'm not putting my hands behind my back.
Facing the hood.
I'll
Turn
face
around.
the
It's not
hood.
within policy to put it behind. It has to be behind your back. Right now, you're going to get a ticket. If you do not put your hands behind your back, you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. No, I don't know if you have any weapons.
And we're going to end it here. As we all are well aware, Chille was charged for obstruction and resisting arrest. And there may be more charges coming due to the simple fact of his deranged behavior and delusions of grandeur have put him in a situation where he can't win. With all three of these videos, we see the true side of frauditors and Karens. Racism and nothing more than stupidity. But if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. If you wish to become a member, there will be a link down below. With that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you to all my channel members. Without you, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you.